Hodge. Hey everybody, Nintendo Hodge back with another video. I am heading to PRGE, the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and I am pretty excited. My first time going, gonna get to hang out with the Cartridge Club members for the weekend. Eric and Melissa, who are going to be our hosts. James, Retro Pixel, I'm traveling with from Canada. And Ryan, it's Rocket Sauce, I know is going to be there as well. Who knows who else we run into, but I'm pretty excited. And in this video, I want to talk about my top things I want to try to find while I'm there. Not saying a number because I'm not sure how many of these I can actually get. I only have carry-on. I'm not checking a bag. I'm only going to do carry-on, so I'm limited in my space. If I did stumble across something amazing that I had to get, I couldn't turn down, I will just ship it back to myself. The cost to ship something is reasonably priced compared to what it would be to check a bag anyway, so I don't mind. So yeah, let's do the top things I want to get at PRGE 2023. First thing I want to get is Nintendo memorabilia, because that's always what I get. This one's going to be a little trickier for me because it has to be a carry-on item. I don't know what I'm going to get. I have to be careful. Like, I can't really do a pin or something like that because I don't think I could take that on an airplane. Could mail that to myself, but maybe a book or even a cup I might be able to take on the plane with me. Like if I got another one of those glasses that are there, or a figure, stuffed animal, something old school, Nintendo memorabilia. Poster might be a little too big or too awkward, but we'll see. All right, the second, we're going to go right to an NES game, an unlicensed NES game, because I seem to have that on my list all the time when I do these. My unlicensed collection, looks like I have about 12 to 14 unlicensed games, like the Wisdom Tree and the black ones, I can't remember what they're called, but not Tengen, I have the whole set. And Camerica, I'm just missing Big Nose Freaks Out, which is getting up there in price. But those other ones, the Wisdom Trees and the other ones, I can't remember what they're called now. But anyways, I have a big list of them. If I could get one at a reasonable price, I would be very happy. Third item on the list, another Nintendo game, Miracle Piano Kart. It's like $15 to $20 on price charting American. I want to find it for $5. It's a useless game unless you have the piano. I want somebody to sell it to me $5. So I'm gonna try to find it and try to offer $5 for it because I don't want to pay any more than $5 for it. So Miracle Piano on the NES for $5. That's what I want to try to find. And then, unlike Nintendo Hodge, a Sega Genesis game. I would like to find a copy of Combat Cars on the Sega Genesis. I recently saw it on a list of like must-own Genesis, like hidden gems. I think it's only like $20 complete, $20-$30 complete, which is very reasonable. And it reminds me of like Micro Machines, that style, that top-down racer where you drive around, but then you can upgrade your vehicles, kind of like, is it RC Pro-Am, I believe, where you can upgrade your vehicles after every lap, or it might be off-road, I'm thinking of Super Off-Road. But in the same vein of that, but man, a killer soundtrack. That Genesis is really utilizing its internal audio there for that one. So yeah, the Genesis game for Nintendo Hodge. Who'da thunk it? Another one on my list that I gotta find, it's a gift for my son. Don't know what it's gonna be yet. It's gotta be something really cool. Even if it's something big, I'll mail it back. It's actually gonna be his birthday weekend when I'm away. So I made a deal with him. I'm like, okay, look, I'm gonna get you something cool. Who knows, maybe vinyl, something Pikmin, something Super Mario. He's big into that. But I bought the Cuphead vinyl last time and brought that home, and he really liked that. And I got him a character from Undertale, Big Flower, and he really liked that. So I may have to bite the bullet and just ship that back, whatever it is I end up getting for him. But that's another item that's a must have for this trip. And then the last one is some heavy hitter NES. I'd only want one of these. Don't know which one yet. First on the list I was thinking would be Pro Sports Hockey. What could be more Canadian than a Canadian going to an American convention and picking up a copy of Pro Sports Hockey? And that price is like the 200 or less NES games, so that's not too bad. Pro Sports Hockey would be one I was eyeing. Another one would be Fire and Ice, a really cool puzzle game. I'm big on the puzzle games. And then the third heavy that I would be interested in would be the Jetsons, Cogswell's Caper. So those three NES heavies are what I will eye to try to pick up. If another one happened across me that was at a really good deal that I couldn't turn down, I would probably get it. But those three, so Pro Sports Hockey, Fire and Ice, or Jetson, Cogswell, Caper, one of those three I would like to pick up while I'm there. All right, that is it for this video. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, and you can see my follow-up video on my time at PRGE. I'll do a video. I'm going to vlog while I'm there. I'll do a video of the floor showing everybody what's going on. And I think the Great Canadian Snack Trade Challenge Part 3 is going to come up while I'm there, if I have time. I can't make any promises, but I'm really going to try to do it. All right, thanks again for watching, and we'll see everybody in the next video.